it's Fitting Dragon! Today is quite a different kind of video because today I am not an ink dragon but I am a paint dragon. So I already have this watercolor box of Rembrandt from maybe 15 years or so, but I was too afraid to just use it. But I have a resolution that I will use what I have and I need to stop making or keeping things new. So today's mission is to open this up and then swatch them all and finally starting to use it after years. I still cannot believe how I can just stay and not use this for that long. But sometimes there is also this kind of blocking inside my head that just happens. But I decided that the fee of the past is not the same with the fee of the current fee, and thus current fee decides to just use this. This is a 12 color half pen. This is an old one, so I see that on other videos some of the logos are different. I still have not made any plans of how I do this. Let's see. I don't know if I want to talk or I just do this silently. Oh, okay. Didn't know I can do that. I should have taken a photo of this before I open it, but too late now. Okay. Can it go to the right? Yeah, it can also go to the right. And I'll just keep it like this. Can I just, yeah, I can actually pull that up so I don't need to move it that much. Well, so far what I've been doing for my watercolor things are the Winsor & Newton travel set. I think that one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 2, 14 colors in it. But in general, I'm quite dissatisfied with the greens on that set, because somehow one of the green was quite powdery. Like I can see the dots on the paper when I use it, and I'm not really a fan of that. But since I only have one travel set, which is that one open, and the rest of my watercolors are either in tube or the Kansai Tambi, then I was stuck with it. But if I have this open, then I would assume that I will have more choices, and depending on the subject that I want to draw, I can just choose whatever I want, like whichever watercolor that I would like to use. Now just a sneak peek into this sketchbook. So this is the talent sketchbook that everyone is raving about. I just wanted to draw more in general, so that's why I got this notebook. It is an A5. On the first spread here, I swatched my Kansai Tambi. So I bought the Kansai Tambi at the same time as the Rembrandt watercolor. This is how it looks. I can see that it's cracking here, I don't know why. And it's not entirely clean because I like to mix things around. But it's a set that I still need to learn how to use. So these are the swatches. I go like from top to bottom because I heard that the color scheme from the top to the bottom, like in one column, are good with each other, and it's quite true. It's like this one and then this one, this one and this one. And then for the next pages, this was like the real first time of me using this paper. This Pinky Fairy Armadillo is super cute. Someone mentioned on my pen club server that it reminds them of the not sashimi, nigiri, one of the sushi, which is pretty true. Yeah, and this first try I used the Kansai Tambi as well. it's not like what I expected, let's say. I expected it to be more like watercolor paper, but it is mixed media paper, so not really ideal, but it is definitely usable. And the next page here, I use my fountain pen. This one is the Diamond Writer's Blood inside my Lamy 2000 with medium 14 karat gold nib. I first thought that I am the type who couldn't really draw humans, but one day after looking at people's sketchbook tours, I decided that I wanted to try making or just trying sketching or making the portraits, and to my surprise, this is pretty good. I was quite surprised at myself, for sure. This one is a mix of Kansai Dambi as well with pencil color. So I use Faber-Castell Polychromos on this just to give more texture to the drawing. As you can see, I'm still learning on how to do that, so it's not really similar to the reference that I use, but I'm pretty happy with how it looks. Next one is, it was Mod Week on the 3rd week of July, and I just randomly decided to draw mod. I love this spread, and I think my most favorite part is this guy here on the left. This spread, I dedicated it for any of the labels from my art supplies that I will have. I don't know if for the watercolor here I will put it here or on its separate spread, but that's for future fee to decide. Do I have? Oh yeah, I have one more. So this is one of the birds from the eBird homepage. A slug from a friend's photo and a dog of a friend. I'm trying to mix watercolor with pencil color in here, and it kind of worked. I really love the movement and the playfulness that goes with this one. But yeah, that's it. Okay, I will continue on opening the watercolor. Where was I going? Oh, I tore it apart. I mean, I will not use this. I can just tear everything. Why am I that concerned? I'm not going to use the paper for anything else anyway. Oh, fee. Okay, oh, that's pretty bright. Maybe rather than just opening this, I need to grab my Winsor & Newton set later on and then just do a comparison, because now I'm pretty curious, because these colors are quite different from what I have in there, I think. Well, at least this yellow, no, this orange is not there. On the Winsor Newton, it's much more yellower. But I'm really curious, like, how I would use this compared to the other. And I'm so excited to use this watercolor. Well, new tools are always exciting. So I cannot really compare. Oh, this one is also quite different. I just knew that, so for blues, usually I say that this blue is colder than this blue, which is warmer, but apparently I have it the other way around, so this blue is warmer and this blue is cooler. But that's a bit messing with my head, so I don't know how I can change it, because that's what I've been thinking about for years. I'm excited to try the greens in here. just because the one in the Winsor Newton is not that nice for me. Oh, this is easy to open. Okay. And and I am really appreciative that this set does not have any white. That is one of my beef that I have with the Winsor Newton set, because it have a white which I never use. I don't think I even open the paper of the white just because I don't need it. And this Rembrandt set has a plain gray. I would assume that it's much a cooler gray compared to the black that I have on the Winsor Newton set. But that's something to try. Because I already have this, I don't really watch any of the unboxing video or reviews or all that stuff. So I don't even know like what colors I have. Why did the Passphy blind buy this? I have no idea. But somehow I thank the Passphy for having this, because now I don't really need to buy any new watercolors and I can just use what I have. Okay, I'm almost done with opening this. This is sticky, just a tiny bit there, and there. Oh, it looks like black. Okay. Alright, so we put everything back in again. How do we do this? From the furthest to the... This looks really awkward for me. I'm not used to this, okay? Cut me some slack. Oh, I wonder if I want to see the writing out like here, so I can see, oh, this is R336, even though I don't think I will ever use it that way. I don't know if I will even use everything to the point that I need a replacement. Then okay, it's like this. Wait, so this one in the middle here. Oh, it's the rest are R. This starts with R, and then this is the only one that starts with K. That's interesting. Where was this? In the middle of the screen, and that okay. Okay, is this is the gray. It also starts with K. G, J. I keep mistaking that always. Okay, go you go. R 416. That's the last one here. I'm trying to get it in, but let's see. This way is easier. I don't know why it is quite not solid, but it's like shaky a bit. Is this secure? I think so. Oh, this feels weird. Wait, it's like it's going up, but I guess it's being secured by this thing here, so it's fine. Alright, so here, ready to test it. I will move these papers away a bit. For the testing, I'm considering using a regular brush or a water brush. So for this brush, I just bought it just now as well. No, not as well. I just bought it because I've been using water brush most of the time. And my other brush is this big guy over here, which is too big for most of my drawing using the A5 or A6. So I decided to buy a new one, but because I'm using water brush most of the time, then for today I will use it. Okay, this is so exciting, and I'm quite... I don't know how I feel. Okay, let's see. Right, it's almost the same as the Winsor Newton. I should have planned this better. It's fine. Oh, okay. First impression of the two colors already. I do feel that this one is more opaque compared to my usual one, which is a good thing. I keep touching things. Come on, Fee. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and it also kinda behaves better on this paper. Maybe it's too soon to tell though. But so far, so good. Okay, the blue feels a bit weaker. Like the yellow and the reds were quite easy to wake up, but the blue, not so much. That's the nut letter. Okay, this one is fine. Alright, then second row. Oh, that's very bright. This green is almost the same as my Winsor Newton. It's very hard to wake up as well. Wake up. I forget what's the technical term for it. Okay. So, no, I put it on the wrong line anyway. This one is easy to wake up. This one, okay. So far, my favorites are the yellows, I think, and the reds. Oh. Okay. I don't know if because I forgot to put water after wiping it, that's why it does not feel like it's easy to wake up. Let me retry the green. Just because I'm curious, so I'm pressing it now and then I'm going through this. Nah, it's the same. Okay. Good to know. Well, for greens, most of the time I don't use green as is and I mix it with another color, so that should be fine. I'm curious of the blue. Let me just retry the bit. Okay, so the blue is quite transparent as well in that sense. And the strongest so far are the yellows, the reds. Not satisfied with the green, but we will see. And let me just grab the Winsor Newton set that I have. Alright, so this is it. Be prepared. It is very messy. I never really clean it because when I clean it, it just gets dirty pretty fast. I have a question. So if you have this exact set, how do you pull out like the bottom part of this? I am thinking it should have another palette in it, no? Or I thought it has one. Oh, but I never be able to get it out. So if you can tell me, I'll be very grateful. And for this set, oh, look at the set's yellow in here. I use the yellow the most, I think. Okay, so well, it's not a direct comparison because of how dirty my pen is, so this is a pretty unfair comparison, but I will just do it because I can. So I don't know how I would feel, but like this yellow is quite orange. Well, I'm used to do this more yellow. Let's see, the red. Okay. Oh, it's quite interesting to see the difference because I never really do a comparison like this. Okay. And then the blue. How do I do this? Okay. The blue of the Winsor Newton are easier to reactivate. That's the word, reactivate. I wake it up, I reactivate it. And on this paper itself as well, the Rembrandt looks smoother, while the Winsor Newton looks like it's I don't know, there's some texture with it. But I don't know if it's because it is still wet or not. We will find out a bit later. Where were we? Okay, we were trying now the greens. So out of the two greens in the Winsor Newton, I use this green the most because I dislike the second green, which I will do next up. Like, look at this. Yeah, not a fan. And on the proper watercolor paper as well, this one is not as smooth, so usually I can see like some particles on it or something, which I'm not a fan of. Okay, so we go next with this green. No, it's a bit mixed with the green, but okay. They're not exactly the same, and I can appreciate both. Oh. Okay, now what's the difference between this one and this one? I don't remember. I think whenever I mix it with something, usually mix it with green. I just whatever I feel like using. Oh, I'm not the proper watercolorist. I just do this for fun. That's why I have no method at all. Okay, this one is the this green, this brown, which I often mix with the greens as well, because I apparently mostly draw birds, and there are lots of like green because of the leaves, and the body of the birds are like mostly ochre. So yeah, this purple is gorgeous though. I need to use it more often. And this is the black. This will be very interesting to use. Okay, so I have swatched them all now. The top part is my new set of Rembrandt watercolor, and then the bottom part is this Winsor Newton Professional watercolor. Should I do a quick sketch? But what kind of sketch should I make? While we are waiting for this to dry, I also want to show you my second sketchbook. So my second sketchbook is also by Talent's sketchbook. This one is the A5 and this one is the A6. And I bring this mostly on the go. So mostly so far there are some of the sketches from pictures, and I think most of them, yeah, all of them are pet pictures. So these are the cats and dogs of the Discord server people. Also cats, dogs, and one cow. My dog, more cats. People post more cats than dogs, even though I prefer to draw dogs in general. These are... So someone posted on the Fountain Pens Reddit that they are going to draw people's pets and people need to choose from 1 to 20. But at some point they stopped drawing, so I just picked them up and just draw the rest. I had so much fun with this. And I think for the first one, it's quite... for the first spread, I was still stiff from drawing. But then from this point on, I already got my flow to keep going. And I had so much fun. I think with these sketches, I felt that I could not do some of the things before, but just because I tried drawing them, then I realized that I actually could do it, which is a good realization. And in here I put the name of the inks that I use and the username of the person. And these were the last spread, and I posted it on Reddit, but it didn't get any responses, so that's also fine. This was the last, and then these were all the pets of friends on Discord server. More of them. Really liking how with practice I really got better, and these were just like 2 weeks apart. It started with this, and then somehow I grew looser and I drew better, so that's nice to see even just 2 weeks. This one I tried to see if I can draw with my non-dominant hand. So for the month of July in our pen club, we had the challenge to use our non-dominant hand. Most of the people were writing. I also did. It was fun. And for August, some people decided to continue with it, but because I wanted to do the dog goose challenge, I thought I will not be doing the non-dominant, but I had the genius idea to try if I could draw with my non-dominant, which is my left hand. I could, but I don't think I will do the dog goose with my left hand. I will just do it normally and maybe write for some time with my left. But yeah, that's that. This is already dry now, so I'm very ready to draw. But I don't know what to draw and I don't have any reference with me as well, so let's just draw some random flowers, I guess. Okay, where should I start? I need to remember as well, like these are the colors and they're different from what I usually use, so well, you know what, let's just go with it. Because this is a sketchbook anyway, and we can be free with sketchbook. I'm already making a mess with my palette already, and that's fine. What am I doing? Making art. Oh, I like that. Okay, I want to mix this with this. Ooh, loving it, loving it. Let's see. I want to mix this with red now. Oh, okay. Didn't expect that. Well, I should have expected it, but it still comes as a surprise anyway. What is this? Is this a real plant? No, it is not. What should blue be like? I don't know. Ooh. Oh, that's a nice purple. Okay. Ta-dun, ta-dun. Nice. Pretty. This paper, I'm still learning about this paper, and it kind of surprised me a lot in a good way. It's definitely not watercolor paper, so I can't really abuse it like how I do with my regular watercolor, but so far so good. Ah, What was I wanted to do with this? Well, I wanted to make some cacti, but it fell apart the moment I lost sight of it. What was this again? Brown. I need to draw cactus sometime and look at the reference, because there are such fascinating objects to make. I need more green. Okay. Now I need, let's draw a very big cactus, or maybe let's draw a tree. Very random selection of color and just mixing them up and see how that brings me. As you can see, I'm having so much fun, and that's the most important part of making art. Okay, this yellow is very easy to reactivate, that I need to be quite careful, otherwise I take too much. Oh, how about putting in purple in there? No, that's not purple, V. That's more like it. So what are we going to do with this tree? It will have blue leaves because we can. Okay. That's the blue. Okay, I need to mix it with, let's say, blue is the opposite is green. No, it's not green. Wait, blue is yellow with red, orange. Oh, it usually comes naturally to me. Why did I need to think about it? Anyway, I'm adding some of the greens. So my conclusion with this green, I am also quite disappointed with the green that I have on this set. And that's fine. I can just make it with the blue and the yellow as always. Okay, I need more yellow. This yellow is so bright though. I really like using it like this. Achieving this green. Love it. It's also very easy to reactivate. Oh, I did too much. I don't know. This reminds me of like one of those canyon that looks very red, or mountain. Alright. Okay, I think I'm done working with the trees. Okay, let's see. For the ground, I want something different. Oh, I should have put this. It was off camera, was it? I'm sorry. Okay. The ground, I want to use like a mix of many things in one of my brush, and then I love this. Look, I haven't used any. Oh, I really love having this gray compared to the black that I got on the Winsor Newton. Okay. Let's see. What do I want for the grass? Should I make grass or mountain? I want a mountain, but let's make it brown. That's not happy looking enough. Maybe we can add a second one. Let's add the blue. Well, not fully blue, but a bluish hill. That's more like it. Do we need to put in something? Yeah, I want to put in some trees with it. But let's make the trees reddish. Just because we can. This is not how I'm supposed to bring tree in. Anyway. The tree is too big compared to the hill. It's fine. It reminds me of the cotton... What's the name again? Cotton candy? I want to put in purple. Let's see. No, that's not it, but that's fine. Just add some more blue. And some bushes, but the bushes will be green. Okay, this is the world of my creation. It is so different from the real life. Oh. What do I want to add next? I want to add more of this happy green. Need more happiness in life. And mix it with this brown. Mix more. Let's mix blue in. Okay. Alright. Maybe we can have more of these trees. It stops being tree now. It's fine. We will know that these are tree. If people who see this don't know this tree, that's fine. Because we know. Okay. What else? I really love how the colors kinda merged together in here. I think I need to put in some more roots. Otherwise it looks as if it is flying. It's missing something still. I think I'll just do a wash of yellow for the sky and mix it with red, mix it with blue, mix it with another blue, mix it with ochre. No, that's the wrong choice. I'll just add more yellow. Okay, I think this page is done and I'm quite happy with how it looks. It's not a proper drawing, but it's a nice one. Okay, are we done with our cactus as well? I think I want to add in some more details to it. Let's see. Okay, I'll just try making this with my left hand. No, that's too light. Okay, I don't need to mix it probably. This is my first time using watercolor brush with my left hand. I think I'm doing pretty well. Okay, I really love how the colors turn out in here. Let's see if we can replicate that. Not really, but that's okay as well. It's like I really love the cauliflower effect that it has in there, even though usually I don't really like it, but this time in here it's great. I want a better color for this here. Let's say orange. No, this one is brown. It's fine. It's harder to use my left hand compared to the right hand. Is it dry yet? No, not yet. Okay, we need to stick with this for a while. And adding some yellow on the top to make it cute. Maybe this one lacks the punch. by punch, I mean the red. So let's add some red, and I'll just add some dots to this one and this one. No, that's the wrong, no, there's no right and wrong way. You can just do whatever you like with this composition because it is yours. Okay, I need to do this more often. I think this may be my first time not like looking at the reference and just draw whatever I feel like drawing and just talk. I'm not the type to talk, okay? I don't know what to say, but okay, with my left hand it's harder to not control, to know what I want to do with huge washes. So it's still easier with my right hand, but it's not that bad as well. Ah, I like this. I keep saying that I like this, I like that. Okay, the ochre kind of destroys it a bit, but okay. Yeah, think, should I add some more details in here? Let's just do it just because. Do I want to make this realistic or non-realistic? Non-realistic. Okay. I'm making this harder for myself. My goodness. Fee, why did you do this? Okay. Okay. Well, I pass it. And then that one I want to make dots. I don't know why I'm doing this. Okay, that didn't turn out as I wanted it to be, but that's... And now I'm going out of line. Okay, that's enough. I will switch to my regular hand. This one I want the brown. Okay, I'm done. How to keep this from moving? Maybe I need to put in like the eraser thing. I don't know, I need to research on that, but yeah. Overall, I still don't know what to say about this Rembrandt. I was really hoping that the greens would be something that I love from this set, but apparently it's... I don't know how I feel about it. But at least I open it up. Finally, after what, 15 years, I use it, so I can bring this around now. I wonder though, yeah, it is more compact compared to my Winsor Newton, but it is heavier compared to my Winsor Newton, so maybe I still need to think about which one I'm bringing. But I open it up and I can start using it. So, thank you for being with me today and do this silly doodle with me. Would you like me to draw more on this channel as well? Please let me know and see you on the next one. Bye bye!